Hi guys, Margot here from Sporting Bet. This is We Love Betting. The European football chapter now as I look for my best bet on the continent. Absolutely gutted with last week's result. Bastia drawing 2-2 at home to Sochaux. We backed them to win. Mad minute before half time seemed to have cost them, going 2-0 down, but hey, we move on. I still stand by that bet, still think it should have been at least odds on, well overpriced, but hey, it was a loser. On to this weekend then, and making a long overdue to the Bundesliga, overdue return to the Bundesliga, one of my favourite leagues in Europe. And Leverkusen have lost fourth place after a rotten run of form, which has led to Sami Hyypiä being sacked. And Gladbach have overtaken them into fourth, and it's Gladbach I'm focusing on this weekend. They're at home to Stuttgart, and they're 17-20, a price which I think is good enough to put up as my best bet in Europe this week. Because Lucien Favre's team went 9 games without a win before and after the New Year period, but they're back in form, won 4 of the last 5, scoring at least twice in 4 of those 5 games too, and they're very impressive at Borussia Park too, winning 10 of their 15 home games, winning 8 out of 8 at home to teams in 10th and below, scoring 25 goals. Very strong record. Stuttgart are enduring their second worst ever Bundesliga season. Stopped the rot a little bit of late. They brought in Huub Stevens to try and stem the flow of defeats. They've won 2, drawn 2 and lost 2 in the last 6, which is pretty respectable. Gave Dortmund a very good game at home before going down 3-2. They were 2-0 up in that game. But if you look at the other 5 opponents, they're all teams struggling at the wrong end of the table like them. Freiburg, Hamburg, Bremen, Nuremberg and Braunschweig. Since November they've won 4, drawn 2, lost 13. They've lost 9 of 14 away games, including 7 out of 7 at top half teams, conceding 23 goals. They've lost 6 of the last 7 away, conceding at least twice in 6 of those 7 too. Stevens has made the defence a little bit more organised. They're a little bit tougher to beat, but I still think they're in a bit of a mess, and they'll really struggle against Gladbach's array of exciting attacking options. Should be a good game, should be plenty of goals, and I'm backing a home win too. It's 17-20 with Sporting Bet on a Gladbach win. Good luck, and I'll see you all next week.